playing above the 9, like coming around and playing above it, unless you're going to get this 1 rail angle, and then you won't try to. You end up catching that 3rd and 4th rail and get behind the 9 like this. Just slow down a little bit. Just let the angle work, for what it has. Oh, that's way light. I don't know if you saw it, Nick, but he's overcut it. And that was just a little bit of a.
And it was just a hair away. David Alcaide gets a second bite of the cherry. But knowing Dennis Grabber and the emotional investment he has in pool, that will hurt, like you will not believe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. A little delay.
Smooth opera.
And he does so indeed.
4 rails around for the pink 4 on the left side of our screen. He might have come up a bit high here, or perhaps he easily missed this ball. Struck it beautifully.
And maybe a 5-9 combo in his future.
Kept it simple.
Rail. I got it.
The combination. An encouraging start here. 2-1 ahead. And the break seems to be working.
Next to the pink. Looks like he's drawing 1 rail and out. Yeah, beautifully struck there.
Didn't have that angle we were talking about. And I'll tell you, opportunities and just, who's going to not let the nerves get to him, who's going to be able to perform under the pressure.
Nice look at his eyes there. Some players look at the object.
Looks to me he's kind of settled in. So I think Carlo, well, a little light again. So kind of a decel.
Centre cut there, though, right into the pocket without.
Yeah, good call, Jeremy.
Uh-oh, watch out, 9 ball.
Ooh. Well done.
May draw this back out where it's at now. Kind of overhit that a bit.
Well, Phil.
Well, I think you were right to say slight.
Doesn't want to fall straight here on the 7. Oh my, Phil. Well, you felt it.
Same thing though. Quick back. That may have to slow down a bit. If that slides, this could get funny. Yeah, he's got to kill the cue ball maybe. He's going to try. Yeah, he killed it with a little side, but
well, we've seen this shot come up time and time again. Oh, beauty there, center of the hole, Phil.
Filipino players are so knowledgeable, and instincts probably second to none. They're going to recognize
that 6 ball.
Yeah, especially considering he hasn't gotten anything going on the break yet.
It was the first thing he spoke about in an interview yesterday as well.
And that's not really making. Don't think he'll try to draw the cue ball. Wow, he did. Okay. Just in case they don't make it, the 7 can maybe get in a funny position. But now, like you said, Nick, 3-3, and he's got to feel. They're always on different levels, it seems. Like I'm a little more nervous, or I'm totally calm, and everything in between, Nick.
One thing with the Filipinos,
that the venue is so nice. There's so much space that you almost can notice makes the 7 more missable.
Another great call, Jeremy. It's not the quality of Van Boning. He's missed 3 balls.
Shot. You know, even when the nerves are high and say, man, I don't want to miss this ball, let me take a little off me and stroke just watching him play.
It's really well said, Jeremy. Everything is committed.
Consistent. It's almost like he never missed.
A point worth making.
These guys come from and the conditions they learn. You have to be such a student of the game to, oh, wow.
No, but he struck it beautifully. Harder shot than he made it look.
To learn, you know, the table up and down because very difficult to draw the cue ball and in humid conditions. Match at 4-piece.
The pride of that union.
Used every bit of the pipe. English. Okay, it spread nicely off the second rail.
Oh, zigzag indeed.
Where he's standing. Oh, he drew that way. Okay, so the camera fooled us, and he's getting.
See him let his stroke out a bit here. He's trying to spin this. Oh, he's accepting an awful lot of work on the 8. Yeah, and that's beautifully struck, Phil.
It is in many ways. He's the more likely winner. It's still Sanchez Ruiz and John Morra and Johan Schur.
Stroke. I don't really see any more mistakes happening. We'll see what the break brings, but
pretty little follow stroke there just now off of the 6. So much effortless kind of. He'll slide into a 6-4 lead, and I have to agree. Looks good right now.
A massive benefit.
This has to go. Boy.
This is a shot he excels at, though.
Well, I don't have to take your word for it, Jeremy. Okay.
Just when you thought that Carlo Biado.
Oh, yeah, he's got a lot of them, looks like to me. Not a lot, but plenty. Let's say that, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he was a little upset about the cueing over the purple.
Exactly as you were saying before, though, Jeremy. This is just what.
Yes, the break gets you going in our sport. A lot of times we've seen it. Nerves. Sometimes the break shot can get you started in a manner that kind of settled those nerves.
We're going low, and this is tricky, Jeremy.
He's coming back for the
Oh, watch
side.
out.
Oh, that point may have saved him. So just got to stay calm. 1 rail across.
All down the back.
This ball. Accuracy is paramount here. Oh, and he squeezed it into half the pocket beautifully. Spun around 2 rails.
Oh,
I guess he can get a.
Oh, he's playing the kiss shot.
Oh, smart pull there. Great shot. Great run out here from Biado if he closes the show. 2-ball in with inside. Played that beautiful little carom. And then that nice stun 3-ball.
It would be difficult to cogently argue that Biado has.
Yeah, well, that's 9-ball pool. Played many matches. You're not too happy. Comes clean in the wash, right?
You're right, though, Jeremy. He does look quite cool.
Side spin, that's for sure, but definitely want to dig on the ball a little bit.
Has the beeps in his ear, and what a great shot that was from David Alcaide there.
Relatively quick succession.
And I don't know if it's the case or not, but I see him with those flukes and a little bit of luck and some great.
Is massive if he clears these, which is not preordained. This has to go a little bit, Jeremy.
It could get a little funny. Yeah, good call and a great stroke there by Alcaide.
Center cup, Jeremy.
Tap, tap.
And if Alcaide goes on to win this match. It's not have, you know, some good things come out of it.
Comfortable look a little bit. And an 8-7 lead for David Alcaide. Perhaps the most prestigious in pool. It's subjective, but it's up there.
Some of that crowd noise, I think, is for Naoki Oi getting to the hill against, going with the right check. Nice. He's settled in all right, Nick.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Well on his way here.
Just worth saying.
Stylistic, too. Players do.
Tries to stun this. He could overcut this into the point. No, he could get it.
Wheel out there.
Absolutely. Okay, got past the side.
Oh, beautifully executed there from the Spaniard.
David Alcaide.
Jeremy, those did not spread nearly as well as they have been. Biado squeezes that one in, and
the middle, it's kind of up to him. All right, he came more of the middle route.
Oh my, take it easy now.
Yeah, get a little flat here. Ball trying to come back between, maybe bump the 4, play short side, something like that. He's more of a missable ball.
Beautifully done there.
Yeah, nice shot.
When they are on the receiving end of not one but two or multiple, not saying Biado's in that group, but it's not a nice feeling.
Yeah, it's easy to weigh on that, but you can't really get to this final 16 if you're one of those types. Around the table here, hadn't he?
Yeah, he got in a little bit of trouble, but once he made that beautiful 9-8 affair, Biado set to break. What a match here on the feature table down in AC, 16 left.
Of the balls, they just tend to grab, and or at a slow speed, it happens more often.
Watch out.
Yeah, that was way thick.
Overcutting occurs.
It's interesting there. Biado was just watching his eyes. He was going back.
Still have to make a sound decision doing so.
Oh, he agrees with you, Jeremy, and he's fallen short of the mark. Open rests on this shot for Biado, and he struck it beautifully. Former world champion.
No, he went through the field pretty well. We've seen, you know, 100%. I think we're around 80 to get through this match. About to be 9 apiece.
Indeed, Jeremy.
Elevating here as well.
Is he banking it and stunning to the rail and out? Oh, Carlo, what a shot.
Deep run into the final 16, but interesting to see what unfolds these last few weeks doing inside English. No, he got above it. That was a dangerous play, by the way, going that way.
It was, and you mentioned it.
You know, you play in tough conditions, it's hard to draw your ball, so that's why the guys are always so good at running the cue ball, the Filipinos, and really. The Brown 7 pretty easily here, just can cheat the pocket, hit the 5 a little heavy.
Beauty there.
Yeah.
What I've seen in this match so far.
Oh my.
I was going to say, if Biado wins, it'd be the...
These boys are out there playing on tight equipment. He just mishit it. And as you were saying, Phil, the show marches on.
Racks have the entire match, and uh-oh. Oof, got a little bump.
His mind, and it just goes to show how precise one has to be on the pool table. Beautiful shot there from Alcaide. It looks like we have... My.
We've got...
He's going to attack here on the 2. It does Lynn getting on the 3, and yeah. I hit it thick. Oh, he squeezed.
He's playing for the combination.
Yeah, he's going to play for the pink-purple combo. Watch out. Go towards the opposite side pocket. Does he have not out of the woods?
In the middle side. And make it he does. Mr. Carlo Biado, my word, Hill, Phil. I'm sure we'll see some emotion from Carlo if he does.
Without getting talked about. It's amazing. He's always there, it seems like, come the end. Oh, there you go. We got 4 Filipinos moving on.
Yes, the Filipino flag flying high.